The holidays are just around the corner, and it seems like Danielle and Adam Busby are happily stepping into the spirit. Fans think they've just stepped into a Hallmark movie of their very own. It's time for the Busby parents to get away from the girls for a little bit and enjoy some time together. Read on to get the scoop. Danielle and Adam Busby love raising their 6 daughters together, but even they need a break from time to time. As fans saw last season, the girls are getting older and eager to participate in more extracurricular events. Between the girls and their jobs, Adam and Danielle struggle to get enough time for just each other. What better way to fix that than a getaway with we're staying at Big Cedar Lodge in Missouri, which is just a short drive away from Branson. The couple enjoyed taking in the scenery and experiencing the beautiful landscape. Last season on OutDaughtered, many viewers felt sad to see the couple in therapy and struggling with their relationship. However, some fans appreciated the vulnerability and thought it made Adam and Danielle seem more relatable. Recently, the Busbys launched a new podcast, More Than Reality, to talk about the problems that life events that don't always make it on camera. In some of the episodes, they've dug deeper into the issues they face as a couple. They strongly believe that their faith helps them overcome their toughest challenges. I mean, we're human. I mean, man, woman, like we're selfish people, Adam shared in an episode. And honestly, we have a faith. So for us, there is a spiritual world, there is spiritual warfare going on. We call it the devil, the enemy, wants nothing more than to rip a marriage apart and to see you fail. Well, the Busby girls have entered a new phase of life. School has become more demanding, extracurricular activities more time-consuming, and social lives more complex. Danielle recently shared a heartfelt message about the challenges of keeping up with the schedules of 6 growing children. From cheer practice and dance rehearsals to school events and homework, she admitted that her calendar is packed from sunrise to sundown. She also acknowledged how emotional it is to watch them grow up so quickly. She wrote, "I blinked and suddenly we're talking about high school orientations and middle school dances. Where did the time go?" The sentiment was echoed by Adam, who said in an Instagram video that he's constantly amazed by how mature his daughters have become. He admitted that while it's hard to let go of the little kid days, he's proud of the young ladies they're becoming. The new season of OutDaughtered has taken a closer look at the Busby family's life now that all the girls are school-aged. The once overwhelming world of bottles, diapers, and nap schedules has been replaced with school projects, friend drama, and bus pickups. One memorable episode showed Aunt Kiki forgetting to pick the quints up from the bus stop, leading to a frenzy of phone calls and a frantic drive through the neighborhood. While it was played for laughs, it was also a real reminder of how complicated life has become with 6 kids in school. Adam and Danielle have both expressed how difficult it is to be present for every single moment, especially with such a large family. They've debated whether to hire more help or continue trying to juggle everything themselves. Danielle has been transparent about her health struggles, including lingering issues from her quint pregnancy. She has dealt with nerve damage, migraines, and episodes of heart palpitations that sometimes leave her sidelined. Even through all that, she continues to be a hands-on mom, attending soccer games, helping with homework, and managing the household with grace. Despite their busy schedules, Adam and Danielle have made it a priority to spend quality time as a family. They shared glimpses of recent trips to the beach, local parks, and even a mini vacation to Florida. One of the things fans love most about the Busbys is their commitment to family time, no matter how chaotic things get. They eat dinner together regularly, have movie nights, and still find ways to celebrate small victories. Danielle recently shared that one of her favorite moments this summer was watching all 6 girls make s'mores around a fire pit in their backyard. She said the laughter and togetherness made her feel like the hard work of parenting was all worth it. Fans continue to be drawn to this kind of realness, especially as many parents relate to the bittersweet emotions of watching children grow up too fast. The Busbys have also been candid about the pressures of filming a reality show. Adam has been open about stepping back from filming at times to protect his family's privacy. He explained that while they enjoy sharing their lives with fans, it's important to keep some moments sacred. He's also expressed concern about the emotional impact of being in the public eye, especially as the girls get older. There have been conversations about how much longer the show will continue and whether the older girls want to stay on camera. Blayke, in particular, has voiced that she sometimes prefers to keep parts of her life private, a decision her parents fully respect. They've made sure to involve their daughters in the conversation about filming, giving them a voice in how much of their lives are shown. This has only deepened fans' respect for the Busbys, who continually prioritize their children's well-being above fame or money. Grounded in their values. Looking ahead, Adam and Daneille are excited for what's to come. They've teased a few upcoming family adventures and hinted at a special back-to-school episode. Daneille said she wants to plan more just us time with each of the girls to help strengthen their individual relationships. Adam, on the other hand, is focusing on helping the girls build confidence and understand their worth outside of the show. As their kids continue to grow, the couple is more determined than ever to raise them with humility, kindness, and strength. The new family photo that sparked all the conversation is just one frame in a much bigger picture, one that continues to evolve with each passing day. The image of the Busbys all lined up, smiling and full of life, is a snapshot of a family rooted in love. It's a reminder of the journey that began with premature newborns in NICU incubators and has now blossomed into a thriving household of bright, curious, funny, and growing girls. It's not just their size that's changed, it's their spirits, their hearts, and their dreams. And fans will be there to witness every step, cheering them on as they continue to grow, not just older, but wiser, kinder, and more amazing with each year that passes. The Busby family remains a beautiful example of resilience, faith, and the simple joy of growing up together. The Busby family continues to captivate fans across the world with their warmth, relatability, and joyful chaos. Ever since Adam and Danielle Busby became the first American couple to welcome all-female quintuplets, their journey has been chronicled on TLC's OutDaughtered, giving viewers an up-close look at the challenges and triumphs of raising 6 daughters. Now, with a new family photo shared on social media, fans can't believe how much the girls have grown. The snapshot features all 6 daughters standing alongside Adam and Danielle, and it's clear that time is flying by in the Busby household. The oldest, Blayke, looks nearly unrecognizable from the little girl viewers first met, now a poised, confident teenager with a bright smile. The quintuplets, who just turned 10 in April, are all sporting their own personalities and styles, radiating confidence and individuality. The photo is just one more reminder to longtime fans that the Busby children are no longer toddlers, they're growing up fast, and their milestones continue to wow those who followed their story since day one. Blayke Busby, the eldest daughter, has emerged as a graceful and thoughtful teenager. Recently celebrating her 14th birthday, she is entering high school this fall. In the family's newest photo, fans couldn't help but comment on her striking resemblance to her mother. With long hair, a stylish outfit, and a calm confidence, Blayke stands tall as the big sister she's always been, but now with a maturity that's hard to ignore. Social media was flooded with comments praising her growth and character. Many pointed out how much she looks like Daneille, with one fan writing, "Blayke is turning into a beautiful young woman. She's the perfect blend of sweet and strong, just like her mom." Blayke's recent achievements include graduating 8th grade with an impressive report card featuring A's and B's, as well as receiving an award for character excellence. She's also an active member of her church community and just returned from a youth summer camp, a trip that she loved and that her parents were proud to share on social media. Meanwhile, the quintuplets, Ava, Olivia, Hazel, Riley, and Parker, have all stepped into double digits, celebrating their 10th birthday in typical Busby fashion. The girls were all smiles in their matching Bro, It's My Birthday t-shirts, an idea Daneille said came from the quints themselves. Their morning started with a special donut and ice cream breakfast, proving that even with 6 kids, the Busbys know how to make each moment memorable. Fans remarked on how each quint has blossomed into their own person. Ava and Olivia, the identical twins, continue to be inseparable and share a love of performance and dance. Hazel, known for her red hair and glasses, is thriving with confidence and humor. Riley, the assertive and often outspoken one, keeps her parents on their toes. Parker, once the most reserved, has recently shown incredible progress in confidence and creativity. Daneille has often spoken about how different each of the quints are, and this milestone birthday reinforced just how much they've grown, not just physically, but emotionally and socially as Family of 8 can bring. For longtime viewers who've been watching Adam and Danielle Busby raise America's only all-girl quintuplets since they were newborns, this birthday wasn't just a party, it was a moment of gratitude and nostalgia. The girls are no longer toddlers running around in matching bows and tutus. They're growing into spirited, independent, and dynamic individuals with unique voices and vibrant personalities. As they enter the double digits, the Busbys gave fans a peek into their lives and how much has changed, while celebrating everything that stayed beautifully the same. From the moment Danielle Busby shared the girls' birthday photos, fans could tell this was a big moment for the family. The theme wasn't extravagant, but it perfectly captured the fun-loving energy the quintuplets are known for. Each girl proudly wore a custom t-shirt with the bold phrase, "Brew, It's My Birthday," printed across the front. Each shirt reflected their unique personality with different colors and styles, showing just how much they've grown into their own. It was a humorous and very twee way to mark their milestone, a nod to their spunky attitudes and the inside jokes that only siblings who have shared every moment together would understand. The day began with a family tradition that the Busbys never skip, birthday breakfast. But this year, the breakfast came with a twist that perfectly illustrated the girls' evolving tastes and distinct personalities. Adam Busby shared that each of the quints had very specific icing requests for their celebratory donuts. Gone are the days when they all wanted the same pink frosted pastries. Now each girl had her own flavor, color, and decoration in mind. Fans who have watched the girls from their diaper days couldn't help but marvel at how far they've come, with their preferences now sharper and more defined. Adam's photos showcased each of the girls grinning proudly with their decorated donuts, a snapshot of a family moment that was both simple and incredibly meaningful. Daneille, reflecting on the milestone, took to Instagram to express what so many fans were feeling. "What a journey we have been on, and I wouldn't change it for anything," she wrote. That journey hasn't always been easy, especially with the pressures of raising 6 daughters, 5 of them the same age, under the public eye. But through the challenges, Daneille and Adam have remained committed to giving their daughters as normal and grounded a childhood as possible. That philosophy was reflected in the modest but deeply personal birthday celebration. There were no over-the-top parties or camera-filled extravaganzas. Instead, it was a day for the family to be together, laugh, indulge in sweet treats, and embrace the chaos that comes with life in the Busby household. Reaching age 10 is significant for any child, but for the Busby quints, it's a symbolic turning point. It marks their transition from young children to preteens, a phase filled with new questions, deeper friendships, and more defined identities. Ava and Olivia, the identical twins among the 5, have continued to bond in their own special way, finishing each other's sentences and often choosing to dress alike. Hazel, with her signature red hair and glasses, remains the gentle soul with a bright spark, continuing to receive therapy for her vision, but never letting it slow her down. Riley, known for her confidence and independence, still stands out as a leader, often forging her own path even when her sisters follow a different one. And Parker Kate, who once struggled with shyness and anxiety, has blossomed in her own quiet, artistic way, building confidence that's inspired so many viewers. As the family marked this birthday, it wasn't just a reflection on how much the girls have grown, but also on how the Busby family has evolved. Season 10 of OutDaughtered premiered in May 2024, and it brought with it a fresh look into the family's daily routines. With the Quints now managing school, sports, and extracurricular activities, the pace of life has accelerated. Danielle noted how filming the show has become more challenging, not because of lack of willingness, but because the girls are busy and have their own interests to balance. The parents remain committed to ensuring their daughters aren't pressured to appear on camera. If one of the girls isn't in the mood to film, Adam and Daneille respect that. Their priority remains giving their daughters agency and preserving the family's integrity rather than chasing ratings. The show itself has shifted in tone as the girls have aged. Earlier seasons focused heavily on the logistics and hilarity of parenting 5 babies at once. But now, OutDaughtered explores deeper themes like sibling rivalry, mental health, personal growth, and parenting through adolescence. Viewers get to see the complexities of the girls' personalities unfold in real time, how they navigate friendships, handle school pressures, and explore their talents. This honest portrayal is what keeps fans coming back. It's not just about watching kids grow up, it's about seeing how love, patience, and teamwork shape their journeys. As for Daneille and Adam, their roles as parents have grown in tandem with their daughters. Daneille, who has publicly shared her own health struggles over the years, continues to advocate for self-care and balance, especially in a household where the needs never stop. She's also deeply involved in each of her daughters' lives, from dance rehearsals to school projects. Adam, who started out feeling overwhelmed in the early seasons, has matured into a confident and deeply involved father who uses his social media platform to promote fatherhood, mental health awareness, and the importance of partnership in parenting. Together, they've built a foundation of love, faith, and family-first values that continue to guide